Brother Jack. You're watching Lights Out TV.
This is Lights Out. I'm Faisal Khan, and I'm here with Ashley Theopane. Ashley, welcome. See, you're repping the Spurs top. You must be buzzing after last night.
Yeah, it was a great win. So, 3-0 away. It's a great win. So you never know.
You never know what can happen. Good start to the season for Spurs. But obviously, you're a boxer. Talk to me about your career right now. What are you doing? How's it going? How happy are you with the way you're going? And what's next for Ashley Theopane in his career?
I'm just basically, since I've left Mayweather Promotions, I'm just trying to take little fights abroad. So that's basically what I'm doing, just going abroad and just getting little fights.
Yeah, you mentioned
I'm trying to get a fight here, but while I wait, I'm staying active. Yeah. So it is what it is, isn't it? I'm still feeling great in the gym. So I'm sparring with all of these young guys. So I'm just doing that. And then while I wait for these promoters to come up with, a deal, I got to stay active. And I love to go around the world, so it's just great for me to do that.
You obviously mentioned that you left Floyd Mayweather. Yeah. What was the reason behind that?
It's just I was with Floyd for 5 years. I fought for the world title, and I just felt that it was time in it. At the end of the day, I'm getting old, so I wanted to fight back here because I saw how boxing is doing well back here. So I just asked for a release. They got a lot of young guys there, and Leonard was cool. So we parted on cool terms. So there's no issue. I know I'm coming to the end of my career, so I just rather fight home before I retire.
Yeah. Obviously, you said you're coming towards the end of your career. How many fights do you think Ashley Theopane's got left in the locker?
You never know. It's one fight by one fight. At the end of the day, I'm feeling great in the gym, and you don't want to fight until you can't fight. A lot of boxers go on until at the end of the day, I got a stutter, so I stutter anyway. Yeah. But boxing don't help it. So at the end of the day, you don't want to keep boxing until you can't speak no more. So for me, it's just to continue while I enjoy it. Yeah. Because I'm not broke, so as long as I enjoy it, I still want to try and achieve stuff. So so right now I'm just enjoying just going all over the world and just boxing, but I want to fight back home. So that's the one thing in my mind that keeps my foot in the sport, because I want to box it, because I just love the way that British boxing is going.
Obviously we're here, many people have come to see Badu Jack. What have you made of Badu so far in his career?
I've known him now for 6 years. So I've seen him from when no one knew him to how he's blowing up now, going around the world, trying to help the kids. So I'm very proud of my friend. So he said he was going to be here for a week. So I said, you got to visit my club. And he was cool. So that's why I think he's going back home tomorrow. But he wanted to come down to see the boxers and to speak to you guys. So it's great. He's doing big things. I'm very proud of him. Wherever he fights in the world, I'll always be there. So it's good.
He had a cracking fight with Adonis Stevenson. I think it was back in May. He was a contender for Fight of the Year. Yeah. The decision was a draw in the end. What did you make of his performance and the decision?
I thought he just started slow. Yeah. That's all it was. If he started a round or two quick, he would have won. But he started slow. And that's why it was a draw. But he started slow, and then he just showed that he's meant. I think I've been saying it since he fought James, the guy that he should be in the pound for pound top 10. Yeah. You don't hear his name, but he's definitely up there, because as you heard Amir, he said he's fought 6 world champions back to back. That's unheard of in the sport.
There's obviously, the light heavyweight division's a very exciting division. We've got two up-and-coming light heavyweight contenders in Joshua Buatsi and Anthony Yarde. What have you made of them so far, Joshua Buatsi and Anthony Yarde?
I've seen Yarde box once when Tank fought there. So I've only seen Yarde fight once. He looks very good. Buatsi, I haven't seen him fight yet, but I've heard a lot of good stuff about him. Again, these guys are young, and it's yet to see how far that they are going to go in the sport. Because when you're boxing the guys, what they are boxing, they're doing what they are supposed to do. So until they're British champion or European champ, we really can't gauge, because it's easy to beat a guy who's there to be beaten. So we just have to see how it goes. But I hear great things about both for them, and they're great for the sport. They're great for British boxing.
There's a potential fight that we could have in either November, December from the heavyweight division. Deontay Wilder defending that WBC title against Tyson Fury. First of all, I just want to get your thoughts. Do you think it's a fight too soon for Tyson Fury, especially with the layoff he's had been at the ring?
I would have liked him to have 2 more fights. I always thought when he won the world title, I thought he would have went on to beat all them guys. But 2 years off is a long time, and I would have liked to see him get more. I would like him to win the fight, but I just don't know if he can because of the ring rust.
Yeah. So what would your prediction be if it does happen in November, December in Las Vegas? Do you see Deontay Wilder winning his world title, or do you think Tyson Fury is capable of going into someone else's backyard like he did with Klitschko and winning the world title that he never lost?
If you've done it once, you can do it twice. So I'm not gonna bet against a man who's proven to prove the doubters wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to back him being from Britain and stuff. I'm just saying it's a very hard fight to take against a man that no one wants to fight. No one really wants to fight him.
One final question. Obviously, you mentioned that you've not got long left in your career, but what's a dream fight for you to bow out on?
Would be Flanagan or Burns, because they are, the two top guys in my weight division. They are the two top guys in my weight division. So it would be Flanagan and Burns. You want to fight the best. At the end of the day, I fought the best all throughout my career, and sometimes you take L's, but it's how you come back, and I've always come back, and that's what I'm saying. It's weird, 'cause I get so much praise on the street, but I get so much hate online. So I don't know if the hate is like they are. So I always find it weird. That on the streets I get flopped and whatever it is, but online everyone's brave and they say he's a bum, he can't do this, that. But at the end of the day, for the past 10 years, I've done everything they said I couldn't do. So I'm very proud of everything I've achieved. So I could stop today and I'll be content. But I would like a big fight. And the two big fights here are Flanagan and Burns. So they would be the two that I would try to get.
Well, fingers crossed. Listen, actually, I want to thank you for your time. Good luck for the rest of your career.
Okay.
And once again, it was a pleasure meeting you.
My man, full love.
Thank you.